What if hope finds you when you're too tired to even stand? In the middle of chaos, one quiet dog was still waiting. Rony, a 5-year-old male dog, lay in the center of a busy street. Cars rushed past him, horns echoed, footsteps hurried by, but he didn't move. His body was thin, almost fragile, as if the strength had been slowly taken from him over time. When the rescuer saw him, something felt wrong. Not because he was in danger, but because he had stopped trying to escape it. As the rescuer approached, Rony didn't run. He didn't even lift himself fully. His eyes followed gently, calm, almost distant. When he was carefully wrapped in a towel and lifted, his body felt impossibly light. No struggle, no fear, just quiet acceptance. As the vehicle moved through the noise of the street, Rony lay still, as if leaving behind not just a place, but everything he had endured. The moment Rony arrived at the clinic, the urgency became clear. His body wasn't just tired, it was depleted. Tests revealed severe anemia and a gastrointestinal infection that had slowly drained his strength. Ticks and fleas had added to the burden his small body had been carrying for far too long. Treatment began immediately: fluids, medication, careful monitoring. Rony was placed in a quiet space, wrapped in warmth instead of noise. And for the first time, he didn't have to survive. He only had to rest. Day 1. Rony lay still, his breathing soft, his eyes half open. Food was placed near him, but he only sniffed it before turning away. A few bites, slow, careful, then rest again. He ate more, not much, but enough to notice. And when someone called his name, his ears twitched slightly. Day 4. His eyes followed movement in the room, not distant anymore, present. Everything shifted. His appetite returned. He finished a full meal, and when the caregiver opened the door, his tail moved, just once, gently. It was the first sign that something inside him was waking up again. Soon, Rony was strong enough to leave the clinic. Back in a safe space, his recovery continued. Quiet, steady, real. Week 2. He began eating regularly, not just eating, but waiting for meals, and sometimes asking for more. His body started to change, gram by gram, day by day. His ribs became less visible, his steps more stable. He began to explore. At first, just a few steps, then a few more. He followed sounds, watched movements, and one day, he walked toward the rescuer on his own, slowly, but willingly. Then came something no one expected: affection. Rony leaned into gentle hands, pressing close as if he had always belonged there. He gave soft, quiet kisses, as if thanking without words. How could a dog who had suffered alone still trust so deeply? Week 4. The change was undeniable. His eyes were brighter, his body stronger. He stood taller, moved with confidence, and greeted each day with a small but growing excitement. By day 30, he had gained nearly 3 kilograms. But more importantly, he had found something again. Not just strength, but connection. By day 50, Rony was almost unrecognizable. The fragile dog from the busy street was gone. In his place stood a healthy, gentle soul, strong, steady, and full of quiet joy. His coat looked better. His body moved with ease. But it was his spirit that shined the most. Rony now wakes up expecting kindness. He eats without fear. He rests knowing he is safe. The chaos of the street is no longer his world, just a memory. His journey is not just about survival. It is about what happens when someone chooses to stop and care. If Rony's story touched your heart, please share it, leave a comment, and subscribe to support more rescue journeys. Because sometimes saving one life can change everything.